Hey there, folks. I got a new knife for you. What I have here is the Steelcraft 3/4 Kwaiken from Begg Knives that I scored this weekend from New York Custom Knife Show. And I wanted to do a quick overview for you guys. If you guys haven't had the pleasure of checking one of these bad boys out. Now, these are production knives made by Riot Knives for Begg Knives. The original one was a full-size Kwaiken, which I'll show a comparison size in a little bit, but I want to show you guys this beautiful knife first. So again, this is 3/4 Kwaiken, and its blade steel is S35VN. This particular one is a beautiful satin finish, and from what I understand, Riot Knives hand rubs every one of these blades. That's what Mark told me. Again, the blade steel is S35VN. It has a nice trailing point style blade with a swedge and a signature fuller from Begg Knives. I like also how they extend this fuller like design on the handles. Overall length for the blade, blade length is 3.4 inches, so it's a little bit under 4 inches. Right. Overall length of this knife is 8.3 inches. Now, this particular model that I picked up has a PVD coated titanium frame with these beautiful carbon fiber inlays, which are on both sides of the handle. On the lock side, frame lock, also on the show side. And you can see that they anno the screws here. So you can see a nice gold anno with the the chamfered holes. So there's no skipping on the attention to detail. You can see how there's a little bit of shine there on the chamfering on the holes. That is detail, folks. That is detail. So we've got a titanium backspacer, which has some of the famous Begg Knives jeweling with a lanyard hole loop for a lanyard. Pocket clip also has that anodizing, gold anodizing, and as well as the jewel icing, and a ball detent for the pocket clip so it rolls nicely into your pocket. Just gorgeous. You can even see that the detail, you can see that they even jeweled the inside of the backspacer. I didn't have to do that. But it's a nice, very nice flow through design, even though it has a backspacer. Very clean, easy to maintain. Just gorgeous. Look at this blade. This blade style. So it is a little bit of a shorter blade. It is a flipper. I actually handed this to somebody, a family member. They're not knife nuts like me and you guys, and they weren't quite sure how to deploy it. I told them it's a flipper, so they weren't quite sure. Flies out nicely. Does have IKBS. That's notated by that IKBS logo right there. Just really beautiful knife. Gorgeous. Now I want to show you the full-size Kwaiken so you can get an idea size-wise. This you might have in your collection. And you see it's quite considerably smaller than the full-size Kwaiken. And this Kwaiken has the 4 inlays, right? So done by CNC and milling. And this one has the nice carbon fiber inlays. Now this is a production knife. Now if you watch the vid I did with the walkthrough with Mattia, he talks about all the detail work that goes into the Astio, the new knife that Begg Knives, their new custom knife, and you see the detail, the attention to detail that they give to their knives, and there's no skipping on this. Riot Knives does a good job of basically recreating the same skill level and attention to detail that Begg Knives does. So these retail for $3.99. I got a little bit of a better deal because it was a show price. So, and every now and then you'll see them discounted on your in your favorite online purveyors, or if you go to a show. Typically in the show, the knives are a little bit cheaper. So keep that in mind when you go to like Blade Show or New York Custom Knife Show, or there's going to be a Las Vegas custom knife show coming up in January. Trying to talk the girlfriend into going there. Trying to talk actually Fast Bandit, his girlfriend, my girlfriend into going there. But yeah, so that's the 3/4 Kwaiken. Just a little quick overview for you guys. This thing is beautifully smooth, nicely centered, and it's just sexy. I like the black and gold. Gorgeous. All right, folks. Peace.